Said, let's go live. So let's go live. Welcome, sweeties, to the where whenever you come in, I truly believe you were drawn to be here. So there has to be something in here. I believe that our hearts need nurturing and comfort much more than words, but we need to hear the words that are hidden. With the help of divine, I want to bring you some messages. I have one person soul here, one person soul here, and this beautiful message between you. Let me do a clearing first. Calling in love. Calling in the truth. The energy to speak the truth. Open doors. Joy. Joy comes in the morning, the Lord said, and He's right. Thank you, Lord, for everyone that comes into this channel. I pray that you put a hedge of protection around them so that they continue on their journey, find the love that they need, have all the resources and supplies that they need, and have faith. We just ask that you protect them from wickedness and evil and strengthen them. Their faith, their love, their mind, their body, and their hearts, their relationships. Rebuke anybody that's trying to hurt them now. Cause them to be separated so that your people can be safe and loved. And know that for a certainty. Feel it in their body, their mind, and their solar plexus. Hi, loves. Hi, Cynthia. Hello. Last night was really weird. It hit me real hard that I'm in the middle of like this amazing place of life and death, growth, stagnation, all of that. It's all hitting at one time. But I have a feeling it's because of my chart. Give me just a second. I gotta let her in. Get in there and stay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so the song that came to me this morning before I started, you guys, is I have to admit it's getting better. It's getting better all the time. It can't get no worse. Can't get no worse. That's what I heard. It can't get no worse. It's getting better because it can't get no worse. Interesting. I don't know how that applies to you guys. Welcome into the channel. Before we start, I always, first thing, always at all costs, notice the reverence of the Most High. Speak the word day and night. Think of it. Put it in your heart. It's salvation. It's eternity. And when I say salvation, it's not the religious type. It's more like it guides you to where you have the best outcome for whatever you're working on. It's just high vibe. It's God, it's perfection. Wait on the Lord. Be strong and take heart. And wait on the Lord, he says. Psalms 27:14. I think he's talking to me. I don't know. I hope that blesses you. Thank you. Now, I have some cards that were pulled out earlier for this reading today. And I'm sincerely tapping into what I consider soulmate twin flame. And I felt like it was a past life message, too, for somebody that I just needed to be together to work something out for their life purpose, their life path, you know. Welcome into the channel. Thanks for being here. We're going to do a love reading. It looks like a soulmate reading. I'm not sure, but I got some very high vibrational essences to bring in. The secret language of light for each person. I have a galactic activation oracle. This is going to tell the whole story right here. I'm going to use it. Spirit, thank you for this privilege. Let me read to the collective I pray that you bless them in advance, bring them into understanding. Ready? Okay. Now, how many times have you seen 5 in the last couple of days, right? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. They're just pouring out of my readings because people are in a halfway point. Why? Because they need to tell their truth. They need to speak. They need to open that throat chakra and speak their truth and connect. This will shift everything in your world. Okay, the blue flower of life supports your self-expression and your sense of peace and balance. It feels like a balancing act, but it's not even. You got 3 on one side, 2 on the other. Does that make sense? 3 and 2, or 4 and 1. It's a halfway point. Do you know that when you're at the 5, that's when you are as close as you could possibly be to the divine, your truth, God, or whatever you want to call it. This is where you have to make choices. Not that you have making decisions about your life, your soul path, your connections. Really hashing it out with God. Really hashing it out. Really crying, screaming, talking. Whatever you have to do is what I heard. Whatever you have to do, speak your truth. It's inside of you, and it has to come out. And it has to come out. Right? All right. So throat chakra is very imperative in this reading between this couple I'm reading for. Who are you attracting? Who's coming in? Right? So who is this? Spirit, I thank you so much for the privilege of being able to see things we would normally see, to feel them, to move into them, to be able to relate that to the members and subscribers who are listening. It's a privilege. It's an honor and a privilege to have Holy Spirit help you. Here's the love message, though, for this couple. I've been watching you from every source, but I haven't been able to tell you yet. I'm not exactly there, is what I heard. Okay. Spirit, thank you for this. Bless these people. So I asked about before, after I pulled these in, I didn't look at them. I just lay them down. I always do that. I find that much more adventurous and more fun. So this way I'm learning as you do, right? But all I do is translate it. I pulled these out as who are we talking about? What is their deal? This person is spiritually gifted. They're very, very gifted. Their generosity, receiving and withholding. So whoever this lady with the gift is, she has spiritual insight. She knows what's around her. She knows how to pull her energy back. And she knows when to open up and start receiving. Because she's generous. It should come back to her. She's got 20, the judgment card. Decisions have been made. She makes a decision. She is the one with the gift. Right? She's the one with the gift. That might be you guys. This individual is a prayer partner. They're a divine spiritual warrior. They also are psychic. So now I'm dealing with high vibrational beings. Nice. Lord, thank you. And this person is a 3. It could be life path. I don't know. But when you get to 3, they are the one that talks. They are the one that prays out loud. They are the one that has a higher knowing and divine guidance. So you both have this amazing energy, whoever you are. They're going to reveal it to us in a minute, whoever you or your person is. But many of you that I speak to on this channel, amazing people with very strong spiritual skills, but they're not all the same, and not everybody has all of them, because how can you live on the planet, right? I lose my mind half the time with all my spiritual gifts. I have to center and ground and get stable. Otherwise, I'll fly off the planet, people. That's how I feel about it. Spirit Whisperer and Lady of the Gift. I feel like this is an anointed reading. I feel like this is very special. I do. I want to find out about you guys, okay? All right. Now I have the Oracle of Visions for the mind space. What is on their mind? And I have the energy oracles to find out what's going on, whether it's to bring you together or what's going on in either a situation. Will you be together? Will they speak up? Will you speak up? Maybe you're the one that needs to talk. I mean, throat chakra. Maybe you're both singers. I just heard that too. Some of you were, oh my God, in the arts. Holy ones, you are really good. You're good. Thank you. They said you're in the arts. You are artistic people. Okay. And this is how you've attracted this person with your talent, right? You're gifted and they're watching you. Ooh, I just got chills. Spirit. So what is the love message here before we go on? Time has something to do with this. I really feel like she's got her back turned, and this one's very, very effectively sending messages, communicating with her, watching her, something. And I do get her because she's Lady of the Gift. Spirit Whisperer. Wow. You know, that's pretty special. You might be a shaman, or you might be a high priest or priestess. Yeah, both of you could be. That's pretty phenomenal. My loves, thank you to everyone who's donated to my channel and blessed me in any way. You are the cats. Meow, meow. Ready? Want to hear love? Love says time, time, time to make the effort. Somebody's not making the effort. They're not going out and dating. They're not seeing anybody. This is what I'm hearing. They're like not even noticing. This woman doesn't even notice, I don't think. She feels it. She's gifted, but she doesn't know this person is about to come and speak to her, is what I heard. And it says they may be trying too hard. Give it time. You might, I don't know. But it definitely looks good. I mean, I'm not complaining. This looks really good. Spirit. They told me to pull out my solar plexus crystals, my citrines for this one. This tells me that this could very well be a twin flame soulmate relationship. And I find that to be very intriguing. Spirit, Lady of the Gift, Spirit Whisperer, very similar energies, but different callings, different things you have to do to bring it all together. So if this is Lady of the Gift and you're the prayer warrior, let me tell you something. This will work beautifully because you'll complement each other's work. You'll have he would be in this person would be in a position to support her, not defeat her, fight with her like some of the men we've dealt with in the past. Defeat her, fight with her, conquer her. No, man. You sit back and you do the prayer work. You do the support work. You speak up. You encourage this woman. You encourage a spiritual person. That's your job. And you're being held in judgment for not, or for doing something. She's in judgment. So whoever this is, there's a judgment here. There's like a decision being made, whether when judgment comes, it's it. You're either alive or you're dead. Permanent or not permanent. What is the journey of these two? This is a journey of love. The seed of the heart, 25. 25. The seed of the heart. So you might be a blue rays as well. You might be a blue ray spirit person. You know, you could be. 25 is you connecting, and then there's a 5 again, right? That halfway point. 2, though, means no way. 1, 2. There's 2 people, 2 essences, 2 energies. They merge to become a soul path. This one and you and them. You meet in the middle. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I don't even know that song much. I just know those words. Here we go. Seed of the heart. What does the spirit want to say to you? Within each one of us is a divine seed of love, waiting to blossom into fullness. We don't always know what type of blossom we shall be. However, and sometimes if we try to figure it out in advance, the blossoming itself can cause us, excuse me, my eyesight's messed up today. I don't know why. Anxiety, pain, or fear. Maybe that's why they said making the effort, but taking it easy. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. There you go. That explains a lot. Okay. So then it says, they might even fear the direction you're heading is away from their life path and purpose, but is that even possible? Right? It can happen, I suppose. The seed of the heart arises as guidance when we're unfolding in a new manifestation of the divine light within. Divine light within. Look at you guys. So there we go. Welcome, everybody. It comes as encouragement to trust, to surrender, to allow, and to be open. Unthinking and ready for the unexpected as possible. A plant just needs the right conditions to grow healthy. And if you've ever seen a blade of grass pushing up through the crack of a pavement, then you know that when something is meant to grow to the light, it will, right? Even against impossible odds. Really? So what does this have to do with the relationship? Let's see. Trust. Know that the seed in your heart knows how to grow and life supports it. It's also a sign something in your relationships is sprouting a new energy. Don't be afraid to try new ways of relating now as your life energy supports it. Wow. Wow. I just got chills. It is so perfect for this reading. I love this, the way spirit comes in and channels this connection stuff through me. Echo, 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 echo. Hello. Hey, beautiful. Hello, hello. Take what you need, leave the rest. This is a beautiful, deep reading. I don't do shallow readings much. You might get a 3-minute reading, but I'm not shallow. So if you want to go deep, stick around. Okay. And thank you so much for being here. We got a spirit whisper, and we have a lady of the gift. And we have new energy sprouting. We have the throat chakra, 5, the halfway point. I heard this morning too. And you know what? Spirit's funny. I have clairaudience real strong now. And I can relate the music. And I heard, I was born by a river in a little shack. Oh, and then I heard him. Oh, change gonna come. Ooh, that's a low voice today. Change gonna come. Look at him. This person, they're looking at pictures. They're looking at you. They're checking you from every media site. That's true. They didn't want an ending. They want you. If that was an ending. Whoa, cool. I'm in my creative arts. So just let me. And you, darling, are sick of putting on a show. You're the lady of the gift. You're tired of doing a balancing act and putting on a show. You just need a break. That's probably why you're not like heavily involved or looking at it. But you know, everyone needs that love because 4 is your heart and 2 is the connection. The other person, perhaps, the connection, the decision. And she's resting here. 42, you could be 42 years old. Let me see what that says for you, okay? Because I don't know. She's tired of putting on a balancing it. Keeping things together. Oh my God, one of my clients came through. I love that. You know what that is, don't you? Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Ambition, goals, inspiration. This beautiful, almost fetal position, probably and giving up, despite the constant effort and repetition she has endeavored so far. She's once again questioning herself. Can she ever be good enough? What the H? Stop the presses. Why would a lady of the gift feel like she wasn't good enough? Oh, you better pay attention to this crap. Men with ego problems. Oh my God, or even females. I mean, this is not gender specific, but it does say ladies. So whoever you are, baby, I love you. Use your gifts and don't let these fools hold you back. You got love coming. You really do. All right. So it says, it's easy enough to dream and establish goals. The question now is whether the dream is realistically achievable or a distracting oasis that will simply torment but never be reached. Oh, she's troubled. Something's going on in her world where she doesn't feel like she's making any progress. Is that you guys? I feel that way. I feel like somebody that should have helped didn't. It's just like that. I want to do something here now. Now that we've seen this, let's move one step further into the spirit. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Cover me with your blood. Thank you so much for everything you're planning to do. I thank you with all my heart for everything you're planning to do. Healers, 17. Using the visualization, you can alter everything in your world. This one's got, look at him, visualization. I think he does some psychic traveling to you as well, whoever this is. Tell me about the feminine. She's in her authentic truth. Yeah, she's absolutely the centrifuge of life force. How dare you disrespect her? I'm sorry. My biatch comes out when I see people being treated badly. I don't like it. Show me the spirit whisperer. Holy ones, show me the spirit whisperer. Show me the spirit whisperer. Wait a minute. Wait a second. My friend has a channel called The Spirit Whisperer. It just dawned on me. Oh, go watch her. She's beautiful. She's not intense like me, though. This one has color. Oh, they're an artist. Okay, so they have an artist's eye. They could be 40 years old. The energy between them, though, is visualization. I don't know what that means. Visualization. You see that? Looks like her energy goes in so she could go out. This one goes out so they can go in. If you get them together, imagine. Energy is just flooding around you and going in and out of each other. Look at the line that goes across the page. See that? Bzzz. Oh, there they go. Good morning. Oh, God. What a time. It happens. I'd rather have the nice clean grass though and put up with the noise. So forgive them if they're being noisy. Let me find out about her authentic truth. Show me this person's authentic truth. Hi, Cancer. Hello, lovely Cancers. Big, 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 big hug to my sweet Cancers. Her authentic truth is she's on the move. She's a mover shaker. She, I don't know what she does, but it's high vibrational. Yep. And it's all intuitive. Oh, she's rolling. She's got spiritual energy. She is authentic and she's moving. I don't know what she's moving, if she's traveling or her word is moving or her work is moving. Her energy is powerful. And to be honest, I wouldn't toy with her. Yeah, the Fool. She's moving. She's getting a brand new start now over something. She's kind of like, I'm going to go to 0 point energy and I'm going to create something for myself. This seems to be too much for me. I'm going to give you exactly what comes out. I'm not sure why it's coming out. I do know that they want me to speak. And if you support my work, I will continue to speak. I want you to see. Wah, wah, interruptions. What is this? Hold on a minute, guys. But I know change gonna come. Beth Hart, she's really powerful voice. Okay, here we go. We're talking about this person, this couple, this coming to you. Are they coming? Are they coming? What is the situation? Colors. What is this thing about this person? Color. You know what the color is? I'm going to tell you something. You know what this person is like? This could be an air sign, but they're quiet. They keep to themselves. They're not out in the public eye. They haven't spoken properly, apparently. They're very talented and gifted. All right? You can go away now. There's only so much grass you can cut in front of my window. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a Knight of Cups. Hello, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine or feminine. Are you a spirit whisperer? Yeah. Their gift is the Divine Goddess, 7 of Cups. This is a Scorpio I'm talking about because they are 7 of Cups for the most part. Now, this person's looking at pictures. Okay already. Go away. All right. So this person's in the background watching you, thinking about you, praying for you, talking to the divine about you, visualizing you, thinking about opening their throat chakra. Yep. Thinking of maybe they have memories. Maybe you knew this person before. Higher knowing. Higher knowing. And our beautiful lady, the gift, she's like, F no. Don't work for me. I'm out. I'll get on my chariot and I will ride out of here. She's on the go. She doesn't stop. She's just busy, busy, busy. She's gifted. That's why she's gifted. And he feels like he's hidden somewhere and just not speaking his truth. Well. Don't you know? All right. What are they visualizing, or who is visualizing? Let's see. 17 is somebody's visualizing complete healing of their body, their mind, their soul, and their heart. Yes, that's exactly what it is. And by the way, they're probably both healers. Yep. What did I say? The Holy Hierophant, the High Priest, Lady of the Gift, Spirit Whisperer. What a relationship. What a relationship. You both have faith in God. You do. You both have faith. Or do you? Does this person? This person's conflicted with your faith. Oh, no. My bad. That's 7, not 5. This is the Soundscape Tarot, and their art is just similar. All right. So this is 7 of Wands. So this person's protecting something, and I don't know what it is. And it's keeping them strong. Right? What about our beautiful Lady of the Gift? What has she got going down here? This is good. I like this reading. I like this energy quite a bit. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Robin, Blu-ray. Oh, thank you so much. Somebody got wonky on us, huh? 1313? Mockingbird Lane. Faith, love, good communication skills, no fear and patience. And also being covered under the blood of Christ contract. Is a contract. If you don't think of it in religious terms, you might actually understand it. It's power. It's life, eternal life. It's the ability to transform like that by dropping down and giving me 20 gratitudes, 20 thank yous, 20 guide me's, 20 be here nows, right? Take over this mess. Work in the background. Help me to be the best that I can, right? Praise you, praise you, praise you. You are the divine for all time. I'm just part of your beautiful, glorious creation. And I've got your gifts now. What do I do with it? There she is, judgment. Told you. She's 20. She is the judgment. She calls the shots. If you hurt this woman, this lady, and y'all know who you are, if someone has hurt you in any way and you're this Lady of the Gift, do you realize how bad the judgment would be for them? That's what God says. No way. We don't allow you to destroy light like that. And you can't fake it either because she's authentic. That's what it says. She's authentic. What else is this beautiful, beautiful Lady of the Gift? Getting victory. Standing up on her own 2 feet. People lifting her up saying, God, girl, you're gifted. Right? You're so gifted. Your energy is so positive. You know? Let me bless you. That's what I hear. Revival. It's kind of into revival, this one. Nice. May you be blessed. My beautiful. Wow. So this 7 of Wands represents what for this 8 of Pentacles? Protecting somebody's work. I told you this person is supposed to be a protector so she can demonstrate her gift, right? So she can live her gift and move freely with her gift. So this is somebody that will be supportive. Well, I declare, I'm liking this because they're not all in battle. You're not all in war. And you can't keep thinking that way. Although we are in a wonky timeline and people are either making their choice to be a total dick or to be a beautiful, elegant person. You decide. You know who you are. You know who you're dealing with. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this throat chakra, though. See? Okay. You know why this divine feminine turned her back? We all know. But this man wants to open his mouth and tell her, whoever this is, I don't cheat. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a thief. I'm not a cheater. Please open up to me is what I heard. Open up. I'm not that kind of person. Yeah. I'm not that kind of person. And if you even talk to me, well, then we might get justice in this situation. I just want balance. Six of Swords is peaceful balance. What does this mean, though? Lovers. I told you. Look at, and there you are, Empress, in your own house. And there's your love. Holy Spirit, we are grateful for this gorgeous reading today. You know what surprises me, you guys, is how you can feel one way, but the truth is different, right? Or you can sense something one way or be experiencing one thing, but the real truth is different. So why not search for it? Happiness, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Happiness. This person here really wants to bless this person here. This Lady of the Gift, Empress. He wants to bring that cup in. He says, I've been watching you and protecting you from every sight. I still have my eyes on you and I still protect you. I still love you. I still protect you. You're actually my destiny. And wow, that's what I heard. You're actually my destiny. Wow. That's pretty heavy, isn't it? Well, let's see what else shows up for this energy field and what actually is happening at this very moment, Holy Spirit. Because, you know, you can think all you want, you can move all you want, but if you don't tell the truth, well, I have a feeling he does want to, though. I have a feeling this is like quietly moving towards the Empress, being supportive, but also having his guard up. He's somebody you might know from work or something. So this is speaks for itself. Caring connections. Holy Spirit, look at this. Y'all, caring connection. He says, I love this woman. I love this female. I love this female. And I'm sorry. Somebody walked away. They want to come back. So somebody does want to come back. They're making it nice and clear, but I don't know who it is. If I had to say, it could be a Leo. For the Leo or a Scorpio. So there's a Scorpio male that wants to come back to his Empress, right, and get victory. He cares about her. But look at this. The storm is in the past, and she walked away. That's okay. That's my birthday. She walked away. Yeah. And how about him? I don't know. She just on the move. Okay. Well, for some of you, they did not like the idea. The person in the past, let me talk about them, okay? The person in the past is not the person that's coming in. They want to, but you are literally going another direction from them. Why can't they tell that you don't want to be with them? Because they did some damage. They did. I mean, yeah, Archangel Raphael's here helping you to stay on your temple path. And he says the greatest way to achieve anything in this world at all is to be grateful for everything you have. Grateful for all your opportunities. Grateful for your connection to divine. Grateful that you have these spiritual gifts and that you are a patient soul. You wait on the Lord. What did the word say? What did it say? It says, wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Yeah, absolutely. This other one, though, you're going to be surprised. For the dark side. Dark side. Wow. Okay, here goes the dark side of the story. There always is one because, well, humans are humans. So he's been chasing you for some time. 17. Wants your healing. I want your love, 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 love. What I hear. Chasing this beautiful white, pure-hearted lady of the gift. You still got them dark forces within. The moon shows up. There's fantasies. There's dreaming. There's darkness. There's hidden. There's magic. And if you're watching me, Justin, I know about you and the magic. And so this is doing spiritual work. This is the dark side of somebody's situation, because you are the lady of the gift and they are a spirit whisperer. But what they might be doing is whispering to the wrong spirits. And you have to go farther and farther away from that one. This is just one explanation of what's happening, just so you can see it. Are you convinced yet? Person's an asshole. Has a spiritual attachment, demonic attachment, that has a hold of his throat, and he can't speak right. His throat chakra's all tied up. And he's got hostilities because you will not pay attention. You will not give him space. You will not let him drain your blood or drain your energy or drain your bank account. Or if he already did, he might have. You heard me. He needs to get his balance now. Something has happened to this person. And what is it? They suffer anxiety. Under the moon. This is a dark person now, okay? They're suffering anxiety. They're strategizing a new beginning. They're under financial constraints, so they're having a hell of a time, that's Scorpio. Hell of a time getting out of the situation. And will they? Will that one really make a strong effort to speak or to talk to you or try to call you or come in, something to do with the voice? They're looking for possibilities. But see, the lady has gone. She's reversed her path. She's gone. This divine feminine is gone. This is her world. She's, you lost her, brother. What'd you do to her? What did you do to this beautiful divine feminine? She's out. She's out. She's got new love coming in. And you need to let her, because it's divinely ordained and there's nothing you can do about it. You shouldn't treat a jewel like a rock. And you did. And the feminines went, oh, hell no. When I get past all this, I was driving today and I heard, first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And boy, now go. Walk your ass out that door. Don't turn around now, you wicked evil, because I don't ever want to see you anymore. Ever. That's what I heard. You just live in your land of anxiety and strategizing, but God's not going to let you touch this Empress at all. It's not going to hurt her. You can throw waves of energy at her and psychic energy at her, but let me tell you something. You got to go through a very strong angel. Yes, you do. Michael the Archangel. He's got a hold of her contract. He's in control of her balance. He's in control of her journey and her healing. The man, the good man coming in, the good man coming in, the good man coming in. Yep, destined. Told you so. I told you I was rolling these earlier and I went, solar plexus chakra. See, in pure intentions, a healer. What did I say? A healer and a problem solver and a supporter and a twin flame, probably. I always say solar plexus is related to the twin flames. If you are one, you are one and you know it. If you're not, well, okay. Guess what his intention is, though? Finally, his final intention is to use his skills, temple skills, healing skills, spiritual skills, to help this lady of the gift blossom and grow and be happy. Remember, he's a number 3. And he or she, now, forgive me, I don't mean to be gendered, whatever. You are who you are. You love who you love, and it is what it is. And look at that, guided by ancestors and angels to be together. Okay, so as I see this, you will not be disrespected by anyone, no matter who they are, even if they are a twin flame. The minute they turn that way, you're like, oh, hell no, you're just a karmic. You're not even a real twin flame. And when you guys realize that, your life shifts for the better. It's going to suck at first because of all the love and energy you gave someone, and then you learned. And now you are this gorgeous person on the roll with these really good gifts. Really good gifts. You're generous. You know the balance of giving and receiving. You know when it's time to withhold from somebody, right? She says, I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. See, she's like, I see, I'm a lady of the gift. I have spiritual gifts, you know, and I just need to be held tight, protected, and given a safe place to grow. And when that happens, everything grows. So this is where the hold on. Let me pull this out. Sacred destiny. What is the sacred destiny of this beautiful soul coming in to help this woman? This beautiful gifted woman. I see so many beautiful people. When I say that, I think about people like Joanna the Healer. I think about, look at that. Look at that. Pleasure. Going to the arches and saying vows. Isn't that the whole idea of having a relationship? Is to be connected. Is to be one person in the eyes of the divine. This is a thing between you guys, though. It's mental and spiritual. So you're the lady of the gift, and they're the spirit whisperer. Thought vibrations. Be careful. Get a hold of your mind. This is 5 again. We have 555. Spirit whisperer and the lady of the gift. And you add 20 and 3 together, and you get 25. I mean 23. 23. You know, 2 is about making a connection, and 3 is about making a contract out of it, making something grow out of it. Wow, you guys. Just wow. Just wow. Is there anything I need to bring more? We want to take a look at the angelic influence over this. All right, honey. Don't give up on love. Michael says, there is your soulmate, twin flame. Trust your angels in this. Trust your angels. Trust your angels. Trust your angels. See, Archangel Samuel, I've said before in different readings that this angel is designated and delegated to work within and around relationships. If God commands someone to be separated, please protect that person. Give them the power and the solutions they need to be safe. It's just what I heard. Give them the power and connect people. Trust your angels, honey. That's 9, and that's 9. 9, 9. Interesting. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven is a perfect plan. I know. That thing about trust. You guys, that's beautiful. That's all I have for this particular message today. And now if anybody would like to have a personal message, I'll open the floor. Let me put these away. And wow. So this was really, really a good reading. But you know what happens. All of us have some kind of past relationship that we walked away from. For some reason, the storm is over. They keep wanting to bring a storm, but you're on the temple path, so you can see it before it comes. You are the lady of the gift. The new person's coming in. They're coming in. 14, 17, 17 again. 17, 17, 17 so far. You two are not to give up on love. You're like love personified. So why would you? If love is your goal, love is life. Love is real. Love is true. Love is lovely. Love is feeling love. John Lennon. I love John Lennon. Sorry if I'm just rattling my voice out here. Kind of what I feel like I need to do. So basically, this person's been watching from every angle. They literally can see you tired. They can see you're tired. They know. They know. Now, you also got these other people in the background too. They're connected to other people in your life, but they're not you, are they, darling? You're fabulous. Look at that. So today's reading culminated down to a divine feminine speaking their authentic truth and this colorful, creative person that's there to support. And between them is the healing energies and the hope of revival, hope of eternal life, hope of opportunities to love. They carry that. Some people say hope is a stupid thing, and I tell you to shut the hell up. I mean that. I've been through hell, and if I didn't have any hope, trust me, I wouldn't be here if I listened to you. Okay? I listen to God, not you. My darlings, you're healers. Look at the beautiful lotus. Look at that beautiful picture. Oh my God. They're gorgeous. I love this. They do a lot of filigree work on here. So I'm going to put those up and see if anybody would like an answer to something. What do you do from here? Yeah, Robin. Hi, Rhea. Blu-ray, would you send Raina my link to my email, please? I am in the process of trying to get off the website and create my own personal app. Now, I have Spaces by Wix, and I've been sending y'all there, but I'm talking about a different app, a standalone app, just to uncomplicate things, because I'm always on the move, and I want to be able to, right? And you can order readings from there. My products will be in there. My services will be in there. But right now, they are on my website. You can go to my website and order a reading, robinsrealmreadings.com, just like the channel spelled. Robin Dennis. Hi, sweetie. What do they want you to have? I'm bringing in ascended master energies. Choose peace. Follow your heart. And if you're a writer, write. I don't know what you do. You are either healing or a healer, which doesn't surprise me because you're right here with me. And you're healing me by being here. Transformation. So what happens, Robin? Something comes your way. You write it down. You say, oh, okay. All right. I'm going to write this down and I'm going to read it and read it and read it until I fully understand it. And then when I do, I'm going to shift it. I'm going to look at it clearly. I'm going to follow my heart and I'm going to transform whatever that is. Yeah. Yeah. What's this? King of Swords. Oh, I heard, and my mind's made up. Why did I hear, oh my God, I'm hearing Snoop Dogg. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I don't know why, Robin. You'll have to explain that to me. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. You're thinking about doing something. Maybe traveling. Ooh, King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Really? You going out to make some money, honey? Yes, you are. Yeah. Interesting. Let me get a love card for her, please. And energy messages. There you go. So no matter what, you have to follow your heart. If you feel alone, if you feel isolated, you're not. Just let your friends help you, baby. That's what Spirit says. I do not know why you got that. I just know you did. Yep. You might be needing to take a trip. I need a trip. My mother is on her deathbed and I'm having financial issues, which really kills me because I should be having more. I should have more money. But like you, the divine feminine I just read for, my ex, which also is a spirit whisperer, Scorpio. Yeah. Tell me he didn't do black magic on me. I know he did. It's horrible anger. Horrible, horrible shit. Only because I didn't want to be around you anymore. Because you're so low vibe and you suck the life out of people. Not my fault. And I'm a Scorpio, so that didn't work well. Yeah, but you're going to get victory, darling. Whatever you put your energy into, you're going to get victory. I don't know why I needed to tell you guys that. Just to get it off my chest. And in case he's listening, because I know he does. I don't know who you think you are. Keep it up. You're not going to go that far. Hiding out, being nasty. That's the way some people are. Oh, that rhymed. Oh, I like rhyming. I love rhyming. All right, honey, let's see. I read for those that have joined my channel. If you have not joined my channel, join the family. I'm only $2.99 a month. And I go live so often, at least once a day minimum. Sometimes more, but mostly right now, I can only handle so much. And I come once a day with this really potent message, and it either lands on you or it's just there and it just flies by. If it lands on you, reach out, because I have something for you in the spiritual energies. That is the way God works. My messengers are out here. They will help you see what you cannot see, maybe even feel what you don't think you can feel, and heal what you don't think can be healed. Prayer changes everything. Oh, Blu-ray, I do hope you check in on me on Saturday. I want to do that with you. We'll have to pull up your chart, though, right? I'll pull up your chart and look at it again. And I sat, yesterday I was talking to my friend, Michael, my other Patreon member, Divine Masculine. And God, I'm drawing the Divine Masculines because, well, next level, right? All right. And so Michael's a professional astrologer. What, 20 years? Something like that. I chatted with him yesterday a little bit just to get his perspective on a Scorpio North Node in the 6th house. Yeah, we'll talk about that. That's going to shift you in a new direction, I think. That's going to give us new information. I'm excited to find out. And then I'll bring to you everything I know. All right. Who was it that needed a reading here? Who is it? Yeah, right. Raina. Have you been with me before, Raina? What do I do from here? Echo. Thank you so much. If you throw a little donation up today, I will go ahead and pull a card on you for you. Not just a card. I don't just pull one card. Spirit says, Robin gives away too much, and that's why she's tired. People demand too much, and that's why we're tired. And that's an absolute fact. And I'm not the only psychic here that is just about, constantly restoration. I call it restoration software because it's spiritual, physical, mental. Not so much physical, but spiritual. Restoration software. Heal thyself. Heal the body. Bring in these beautiful energies that help you to revive, stabilize, and grow. Let's see. I'm just going to give you a gift on my friend Blu-ray. He had prepaid for some people to have a reading, so I'm going to pull a couple cards. Echo. We don't know your story. God knows you. Let's see what we have. Beautiful. I love that name, Echo. Ace of Swords. Spiritual truth. Your truth. Speaking the truth. Seeking the truth, winning. Why do you need this? Because the pain is over now. The damage is done. And God says, I'm giving you a download, an insight, and a revelation, how to get away from all this confusion you've dealt with, all this competition, all this backstabbing, all this horrible stuff that people have done to you. And the reason you're getting it is because you're an upright person. You acknowledge the Lord in your heart. Is that correct? Before I go on. Echo? Reminds me of that scene in The Chosen where Christ is in the bar. He goes into the bar where Mary Magdalene is. And he goes, "You are mine. Are you?" Echo. Show me what echo needs. Holy Spirit. Intuition. It's all intuition. There you go, crown chakra. Well, now, that's amazing because you're dealing with hostilities. Who in the hell is that? And witchcraft. An unhappy family. And look at you. Look at you. Echo. Yeah, you probably should reach out for a personal reading. You're not to be played with. And they're playing with you. Who is this? See, you know your value. Look at you. I'm going to explain this to you. Wow, this was not this person that did all this or does all this to you or you experienced. Totally not your divine masculine or feminine. Totally not your person. They were not, because they have a wicked spirit and you don't. You're guided by the angel of love. You're probably a thinking woman who's going to get victory by taking time out to use their third eye to tap into the highest realms of all time and the highest you could possibly get into, spiritually. Look at this. Holy shit. I'd love to read for you. I am now, but look at this. And so when you see your value, you saw your value and you got spiritual and mental victory and support from Michael the Archangel. And if that hasn't happened yet, I declare it in the name of Christ and God and everybody else that you get your blessing. Daughter Romance is here. Master number. Master Ascension Energy. Look who's here. Look at that. Wearing the heart on the sleeve. On this journey. And look at this. A divine union for you. Echo! Are you sure you don't know this story? Are you sure you don't know that you have a twin flame or that you're... Wow. You know what I think? That reading I read today, that could be you and your new person. That was gorgeous. This is gorgeous. You're not just anybody. My body's got chills all over it. Who are you? Who are you? You're suffering a broken heart, though, and you're being really, really strong at this time. Archangel Samuel is here twice. Ariel, but this is sacred, second chakra. So this might have been like hurt you in the intimacy area, but that's okay because you tapped into the door to spirit. You spoke your truth, and you're free now to get this person, attract this person, and it's spiritual, mental too. Crown chakra, third eye. So you got the third eye. You've got an advanced form of meditation. You have your throat chakra wide open. We talked about throat chakra. You're on this journey. Okay? Echo. You've tapped into the door of spirit and you've tapped into the door of value. Who are you? Amazing person. That's who you are. You're attracting that. You're getting victory of all over that mental stuff. Victory, baby. I claim it. The seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, absolutely cleansing the crown chakra, cutting cords, ending things, starting off free, understanding your value, getting the angel of love, brings somebody in to get victory with you. That's your message. Thank you for your love and support and donations and gifts and kindness and thumbs up and all of the good stuff that you do to make me want to come back and talk to you about this. Because look at that. Look at that, honey. Now, these numbers might mean something to you. They could be ages, timelines, days. We have 33. We have 28, which is masculine. 49, 45. And there you are, 49. You could also be Scorpio. I don't know. What do you think? Was it close? Let's see. Echo, echo. You're exhausted. You're digging the energy? I'm digging the energy. Let me tell you, I sat in my recliner last night and wept for hours because my mother's passing away and I don't have enough money to go see her. That is the absolute truth. If I go right now, I will max out my credit cards. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And I normally don't stay in this state of mind, but I just weeping because there's so many things that aren't right in the world. And as a psychic and a healer, holy shit, you know, and after a while you're like, oh man, this cannot be real, cannot be real. But there's this thing called transmutation, and Scorpios are really good at it. And that's when you've had a really good eagle eye at what's going on, you take time. You got to pull back. That's why Scorpio pulls back, so they can examine things and make sure what's most important, what's not most important. What do you actually showing me, and what do I actually feel you're showing me? That's a Scorpio thing, you know? And they have to pull back to study and learn and see, right? But when all is said and done, Miss Echo, or whoever you are, male or female, I don't know because I can't tell. That's a damn good reading. I'd be proud to do a personal reading for you. All right? Let's see, who else here? That was a gift from Starseed, Blu-ray. Thank you so much, Melissa. Nice to meet you, Ella. Hello. Echo, yeah, I'm right about that too. I'm right about that. That reading, ooh, sounds like you probably, I don't know. There's so many things that we deal with. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for visiting me and commenting. Okay, I like it. I am who he is looking for in everyone else, but he will not find me in them. You're damn right, Terry. And just because you said that, I'm going to throw you some beautiful cards, honey. Show me Terry. No, not this deck. This deck. Secret Language of Light, Miss Terry. I know. I know. And I heard in the spirit for you, the long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. Master number 11, remembrance. It always leads me here. Look at you. Inward revolution. And you're going in, and you're dealing with things, and you're remembering things. I'm just absolutely Master number 11, 42 is 6. You're finding love. You're remembering love. You're remembering love. I heard in the car today, this is for you. I just heard it. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted. My arms are open wide. You. That's you. That's coming for you. Oh, the devil. Oh, shit. I know what's happening. You need to rebuke the enemy when he comes in to make you feel sorrowful about the past or guilty of the past or anything in the past. Because, honey, right now, you have to make a decision where you're going and how you're going to get there. And you can't go there by staying in the past. You will not. You will not. Now, I don't know what the past holds for you or why you're going through that. But let's see. Inward revolution, good for you. It's a spiritual and physical judgment, divine feminine. There you go. There you go. You showed up. So you showed up with judgment, revival, get a new start, leave the past behind. Even though you got memories, well, they're memories, you know. And you went inside, you did something because you're making a choice. Yep. You had to leave something. You just like, oh, I'm sorry, forgive me. Knight of Cups. Living in your soul, living in your light, reviving your energy, willing to be with somebody, willing to love. Yeah. Willing to love. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's it. That's what they said. And guess what? There's lots of fish in the sea, hon. 9 of Cups. There are a lot of fish in the sea for you. And there's temperance. You could be Sag, I don't know. Oh, you're going to have choices, God said. Look, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Wow. Say thank you to the universe, to the divine, and to the Lord. You got something cool happening. Get out of your head. Get out of my... I see what he say. Get out of my head. Get into my car. That's what I hear. Get out of my head. My darlings. It's all you, baby. Libra. Are you a Libra? Wow. I know my mom. I'm heartbroken. You have Scorpio in your chart and a Sagittarius. Yeah, I was thinking about how the fire placements in my chart, Leo and Sagittarius. Now, explains why I'm doing what I do too, but it's my Libra in my chart that makes me the psychic, not the Scorpio. Scorpio is a detective investigator, you know what I mean? The truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, or I'll snap your neck. I'm only joking. I'm joking. I'm not serious. But Scorpio, I'm sorry, you guys. You know I love you. All right, let's see. I always do a yes or no when I'm live, and I want you to think to yourselves at this very moment. And thank you so much for joining me on the channel and on the website and on Patreon. I am offering a March. Wait a minute. March isn't fully over. I'm offering a Who is Your Secret Admirer reading for $33.33. Those are still available to the end of the month. If you want one, reach out. Reach out. You can reach out online or you can reach out on my email. Right. And I thank you for that because we're going to be as accurate as we possibly can. Holy Spirit, we're asking a very serious question right at this very moment. What is your yes or no question? Think, oh, that's a yes, honey. That guy flipped out and flipped back out and he wanted to come out. Hi, loves. That's an absolute yes. What did you ask? God only knows. Guess what, though? That's a yes. They're a deceiver. Somebody just got an answer. Yeah, and they're looking at you. Look at him, looking at this beautiful soul with a big heart. Kind, empathic person. Yeah. But see what they don't know? You're also spiritual. You're also very valuable in the eyes of God. That is a yes for you. Yes, you did see it correctly. Your eyes are not playing with you. You're not imagining this. It's real. Look at this. Knight of Wands. Coming in, lying to try to get what he wants from this gorgeous water sign, high priestess, coming in and putting on a false, what did I hear? False face? Somebody needed to hear this, but if you did ask a yes, it was yes. What about this guy? Family, maybe? Deceptive? I don't know what that is. Queen of Wands. So somebody has a Leo or a... Some of you might have a Leo in your chart or a Leo in your life. That is deceitful. Yeah? Family member. Oh, did I say that? I know about mine. Yeah. Now here's what they want to do is they want to come in. That's a yes. You were imagining it correctly. You're not losing your mind. You're not guessing. See, but your job to keep your heart pure and strong and to get in alignment with your full life calling and be solid in yourself. Stop, drop, roll, pray. Throw it off on God. Cast your cares on God, for He cares for you. You are dealing with deceptive people. You have to be spiritually alert at all times. On guard, but not angry, just willing to make that plan B, that choice and go. And know instantly when they're fucking with you. It's not right. Yeah, this one here is third party. Did you ask if they had a third party? Spirit says yes, they did. Cancer's Scorpio. Yeah. Scorpio. Somebody's a Scorpio. Wow. But you're not building with this person. They're not. Spy card in reverse. I'm like, whoever that is, I feel sorry for them. Because that's a wonky energy to live with, and you don't have to live with it. You go into your prayer space and meditation space, and you will get your answer correctly. You don't need tarot for that. You don't need me. You only need your higher power, and you need the truth. And when you realize that you are valuable, sweet, loving, you have the world in your heart. They have the world in their mouth. You have the world in your heart. That's your life force, babe. They can't take that from you. They can't, no matter how hard they try. They could never replace you either. They cannot replace you ever, right? Straightening things up. Clearing away all negativity. Calling in healing energy into this space. Oh, I love doing Reiki. I love clearing the energy and resetting it up. Clear the vibrations, reset them, let people heal. Let my people go. So, oh, Terry. What? Talk text makes me look stupid. Guess what? Me too. Me too. I'm always making mistakes. Always making mistakes, and I'll have to go back in and go, asterisk, sorry, that's not what I meant. Yeah, confirmation, good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your gifts, love, donations, connections. Yeah, having a healthy mind. Talk that makes you look stupid, not you, but that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Led by God. Get in your heart form. I love that. Hi, Red. Red elephant. Are you the red elephant in the room? Oh, gratitude to you too, sweetheart. Oh, you all showed up today. Taurus, Moon, and Lilith. Oh, wow. Okay, babe. I just heard, have it your way, have it your way. Ye karmic. Bye. You figured it out, didn't you? Not demons. Everything with balance. I know. Well, my friends, we are done for the day. Burgundy I'm wearing. Is it? Burgundy. Scorpio color. Burgundy Scorpio color. Do you know that? Yeah. Yeah. All right, my darling loves, I thank you so much. If you got an email from me, I'm going through some changes and I'm trying to change things. And then I find out after I make a choice, there's other information I didn't have. So if you're getting wonky up and down energies from me, just forgive it. It's just that I'm battling with the website and what I really want to do and swish. So I'm going through a little transformation. I do have many, many links if you want to bless me or you want to pay for a reading. Go to the website, robinsrealmreadings.com. I think it's active enough. And then, yeah, it is. And we're simplifying it. So go to the website first and find me. Okay? Find me. I love you to everybody who's with me. I do truly hope you have a good day. And by the way, Aries to Pisces, I'm trying to put your mini readings out. If you only knew that it takes about 5 minutes or more to put one little 3-minute reading out, just in preparation, and then uploading is like 15, 20 minutes. It's pretty something, but I keep doing it because, well, I love doing it. I love tapping in and getting this out. You know, it's my job. Anyway, you guys, love you very much. Let me know how I can help you, and have a very good day, you guys. Thank you so much for your prayers, your love, your kindness. Namaste. Have a good day.